A proclamation. Whereas Harvey Edward Miller was born November 4th of 1929 in Rocky Hollow, a freedom colony near Georgetown. Born to Frank and Elnora Miller, Harvey accepted Jesus as his Lord and Savior at a young age. And whereas following his marriage in 1948, the Miller family moved to San Marcos in 1966. Miller served a distinguished career at Gary Job Corps Center, and his wife, Arabeth Miller, became the first black nurse at the Hays County Health Department. And whereas Mr. Miller established the Bridge Builders Organization to improve race relations in the late 1960s and transformed the Dunbar School into a park and recreation center for all children. And whereas Harvey Miller helped revitalize the Juneteenth celebration, commemorating the freeing of black slaves in 1865, helping people appreciate the significant contributions of black citizens. And whereas Deacon Harvey Miller is recognized for his support for the Greater Bethel Baptist Church as the founder of the Dunbar Heritage Association and the recipient of the 2008 Spirit of San Marcos Award and other awards. And whereas Deacon Harvey Miller, aged 90, went to be with the Lord on September 1st of 2020, passing peacefully surrounded by family and friends. And whereas the Dunbar Heritage Association honors his legacy, celebrating his 94th birthday with the third annual Harvey Miller Day of Service on the first Saturday in November to pay homage to this trailblazer, civil rights hero, community builder, youth worker, and family man known as the good-looking fella, in recognition of his 54 years to the San Marcos community. Now, therefore, I, Jane Hewson, by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of the city of San Marcos, Texas, do hereby proclaim November 4th of 2023 as Harvey Miller Day of Service and call upon the citizens of San Marcos to recognize the contributions of this esteemed citizen and honor him by serving the community on the third annual Harvey Miller Day of Service. He was a wonderful man and did so much for our community, so I'm happy that people are continuing that with this day of service. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I want to say I appreciate the recognition. The Dunbar Heritage Association is celebrating his birthday on November 4th. It's the third annual Harvey Miller Day of Service. For those who would like to participate or volunteer, you can meet up at the Eddie Durham Park at 8:45 on Saturday morning for the cleanup. And then if you're wanting to donate food, we've partnered with the Hays County Food Bank, and you can drop off food at the Dunbar Park between 9:30 and 11:30. This is also our third year collaborating with Keep San Marcos Beautiful for all of the supplies and the cleanup. And because November 4th is National Arbor Day, we're actually going to do a tree planting in honor of Mr. Miller. So we've partnered up once again with the city of San Marcos, and there's going to be a tree planting in honor of Mr. Miller on that day as well. I learned from my husband that Mr. Miller was a bit of an arborist himself. He loved trees, and he loved planting trees, and he planted a tree for his wife, a fig tree in the backyard. So there's a lot going on that you can participate. You can learn more or find out how to volunteer by going to our website, dhasmtx.com. And that's it. I just appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so very much.